everybody, welcome to the quilt along. My name's Dawn, and as pictured here, this is what our quilt looks like. I'm needing a name for this quilt, so if you could leave a comment below and help me name this. So I will also offer a PDF version of a coloring sheet for this that you can decide the colors, and today we're going to be making the new Hourglass block. This block will consist of greens, a yellowish green, and a background neutral of your choosing. And this is a scrappy quilt along, so use your scraps. And I will make the PDF downloadable for this. I'm writing a pattern for this block. This goes over the layout of how the pieces come together. And this is technically an hourglass block, and I've sped up the footage of the redundant stuff on this. I am not showing any cutting instructions on this. You will need to use the companion angle this week. It will help you make your cuts for the hourglass as well as the half square triangles on the edge of the grid. So it's really important on this that you nest all your seams. So for all of these, you need to press to the dark side. And basically I'm sewing these in rows, and I'm doing the rows, there's 5 rows. And I'm slowing way down, slow motion here, to show you that if you press everything to the dark side, your seams of the dark and the light fabric are going to nest perfectly. And as long as you do that, you will be able to spin your seams on the back of your block. And for those of you who have never spun a seam, as long as every other seam goes the opposite direction, this grid, when you fold it out, you will be able to fold it out more flat for your long armor, so your long armor does not have, instead of a bundle of 8 or 12 seams, they only have 4 to sew through. And here I'm showing the very last part of the block grid and that half square triangle on the very corner. And that's kind of a row, but it's kind of not, it's just a piece. Once you get those pieces made, then you're ready to sew to the larger companion angle cut for your yellowish green piece. And here is very important. You need to line up the center of this. And I say the center, it will be the center, but it's the edge. So line up your raw edges of this. Whenever this was made in EQ8, PC was not exactly 1 1/4 inch, but I went ahead and wrote the pattern so you would not have to cut these pieces at a 1/16. And so you will, after you join your blocks together, and I recommend pinning, although do it however you want. We all know how we can get to the same destination. You will have to trim this block down. I am starting out this quilt along with a more complex block, and this is not the most complex. And what I'm doing is I'm trying to eliminate anyone at the beginning that might think they can join into this and then be disappointed when they get a little bit further in, knowing that they can't do it.